One day, me get a visa, me go on a plane name.
You
All
do
of us,
later.
no, me no, we can't, you know, we call people them name, you want
What?
trouble?
What?
No. One day, me get a visa, me go on a plane name. All of us, the plane catch up. Me jump through the window like a, kick through the window like a, land on my belly like a flying saucer. From that day, they are no more. From that day, they appear here. You have to call it name. You have to give mine, you know, you have to mind, you know.
What?
Somebody somewhere will get into trouble for calling their aeroplane name. Yeah. So just work with it. Ear. You know that tune there? Tune I used to bad when I grew up. Never know who sing it.
I tend to wonder sometimes when you grow up.
I don't even know who sing it, but what I know is that we're alive and we're bringing the fire. We're keeping it fun.
Inspirational.
We're real.
And we're educational.
Welcome. Cufflinks fam. Tenants in the building.
Big ups, guys. Big ups, guys. Welcome to our live for tonight.
And it's an unplanned live, but we missed Monday, we missed Wednesday.
No, we didn't.
We missed Wednesday.
Right. We missed Wednesday. We uploaded
our
birthday on Monday.
Thursday. Oh yes.
He's so tired and hungry he doesn't remember.
Hungry.
And that hungry is not my fault, guys. Not my fault.
You see, when you see 40-day challenge on internet, you go take it up. You cut off from certain things. I'm losing the belly, but the belly is calling for food. Feed me, it says. Feed me. But I'm gonna make it. Look at somebody and tell them you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it.
I'm not in it with you. I'm doing some things with you, but the bulk of it, no, not at all.
We're trying. It's a healthier path, and it is in a bid to eat healthier and also to lose some weight. So we want to big up Kemisha, Swaby, Kelran, Bellat, the Walkers, First Family, Destiny Helpers. Big up on yourself. The Hartwell's family, welcome. Patricia Balfour, Teacher Simon, big up yourself, Kamika, Vanessa Davis Johnson. And yeah. So remember to like when you come in, comment, bless up yourself, and just if you don't subscribe yet, just subscribe now. So tonight we're gonna talk about something that
passport drama. But before we get into that, babe, don't we look a little darker? It was after all that on Saturday.
No, it's so just the new
birthday,
camera. HD.
His birthday was on Saturday. Thank you so very much for all the birthday wishes and all the comments. We see them. Thank you. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram, guys.
Thank you.
And for the anniversary greetings and all of that.
Yeah, January is a stacked month. And of course, we enjoy it.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. All right. So today we're talking a little bit about some passport drama that took place.
We ended up missing our flight. In the thumbnail, or one person look and or one person look, it will tell you who for fault and who, yeah.
Y'all already know that it was Brian's fault. We know this. It was your fault.
It's not my fault.
Babe, it was your fault.
It's just
what?
All right. So here we go, guys. You start to the point where you know about, and then me talk to the point where me know about. We were vacationing. We planned a trip. You did the planning, so you start first.
Okay. So this was not last year. It was year before. So we're doing a live story time tonight. So this was the year before last year when Bria was 2, right? So booked our flights. We were ready, packed and everything. We decided to travel from Montego Bay because, it was cheaper.
Affordable.
Yeah, it was
economical.
It was cheaper to travel from Montego Bay. So I booked our flight from Montego Bay. It was me, Brian, and Bria. This was before Bella, before being pregnant, all of that. And while on the way, we took a Knutsford down and we were going to take a Knutsford back. While we were to Mobay in the Knutsford, we were almost at the airport. I hear Brian give out.
Hold on. You've heard about female intuition. is the male interruption. Yeah.
I heard. I think I was falling asleep or something. I hear about, but suppose my passport expire. And I laugh.
Guys, when we almost reach, it just drop into my
And I'm
spirit.
saying, why are you laughing? I don't understand.
I just lean back and I just say, suppose the passport expire. Suppose my passport expire.
His passport.
And then I just say, what are something?
I start laugh. But then in the moment when he said that, I got serious. I'm like, are you kidding me? Or are you serious?
I'm just say, you know, I'm just say.
And guys, lo and behold, we were traveling in November. Lo and behold, I took out Brian's passport. And guys, passport expired from June. Flight book, hotel booked already in Orlando where we were going. Everything. On the Knutsford, almost in Montego Bay. Take up Brian's
passport. You plan trip. You plan trip. And you know, check the documents.
Babe, what
all you have to do is just tag along. You send me for far. Why
guys,
never check the documents?
listen.
Since it's my fault.
It's your fault because you have the passport and your own.
What are you must check these? Because are you want to do the planning?
Babe, but alright. You well want to go for the people in plane, right? I know when my
passport. But I don't need the planet. Some of must want to go if you have put on trip.
Guys, I know when my passport expire. I know when Bria's passport expire because it's me dealing with both of them. You don't know
when your husband.
Because I never dealt with your passport.
You must take your husband first. For this woman leave and clean.
No, I don't say so. Guys.
What?
You say for a woman to leave and cleave. The Bible never said that.
You know. Said the Bible said that. Did I say the Bible said?
You know.
I said the Bible.
Anyway.
I never realized. If I said that.
That's not what he meant. Guys, when I looked in the passport expired for few months well.
So you see when she looked, guys, and she said to me, babe, it expired from June. I think a joke she make, you know. I think a joke she make. I say, let me see it. And then Missy said she started bawl. She started to cry. She just started look so sad. And I say, oh my goodness.
Brian looked
Anybody
so
who
defeated.
booked the ticket is their fault.
No.
Big up yourself, Tashana.
No.
5-0 to the world.
No.
Chiego. Spanish Town.
Guys, listen. When I met Brian, he already had his passport, right?
It don't matter.
Babe, you should have known, say your passport expired. And you know, it was in the back of his mind, you know, for it to come out at that time. You should have known. It
wasn't in the back of my mind. Trust me, guys, that was exactly when it just dawned upon me.
Guys, when
gotta have a plan,
I took up the passport and realized that it had expired from June, I started crying because I couldn't believe that the passport was expired for real. Anyway, we got to the airport in like 10 minutes after that. So,
blessed and highly favored.
Right.
I know who you are. I know who you are. Behave yourself.
Guys, when we reach the airport now, hear this one to me. Me and Bria must go on and he will stay.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a responsible man, when you realize that there is an issue with you and everything has been booked, then you now take yourself out of the equation and you're looking out for her to continue and enjoy the trip.
How was I going to enjoy the trip without him?
What you mean?
With a baby,
Bella,
by myself.
With Bria, go and enjoy. My family would have taken care of you. I just wanted to solve it same time. Someone just said, babe, look how me do it sweet too. Look how me do it sweet too. Babe, it's okay. Go ahead with the kids.
Kids, it was one kid.
Go ahead with the girl. You will enjoy yourself. I will support you from this side.
So I'm looking at him like he's crazy because it must not be me.
That was when you didn't know me yet?
No, you were born already, baby. Oh. I was saying to myself that Brian must be out of his mind for me to go ahead without him. I said, no. Guys, I snapped out of the crying and I got into action mode. I said, no.
Hold on.
You're coming.
Tell me what Uno would do. Tell me what Uno would do. If you, especially if you're a man, right? Tell me what you would do if this situation happened to you. Take the responsible route and go ahead and take away yourself. The trip must go on. You cannot allow that money to be wasted on one person. So I thought that it would have been the best thing to do. Patricia said, should I go without me?
I wouldn't go. I was not gonna go without him. Point blank, period. I was not gonna go without him. So he was looking so defeated. He felt so disappointed in himself, as he should, because he should have known that his passport was expiring.
It's true, actually, still, you know, guys, because let me stop this. The fun and joke aside, I have been checking my documents ever since. My documents, yeah, it is what it is.
Anyway, I got into action mode and I said, no, I'm not leaving you. We are going. So we're going to figure out a way. So I got straight into action mode. I said, all right, we're going to have to make our way back to Spanish Town and all of that. So before that, I found a flight attendant on the airline that we had booked the ticket on. I found her. I'm like, Lord, please direct me to the right person. Jesus, I pray. And we went to this young lady. Big ups to you. I don't even know your name. I knew your name back then. I don't remember. And I explained the situation to her. And she said, oh my. And she said, all right, if you can get the passport sorted out by 12 o'clock the following day, 12 o'clock or 9 o'clock the following day, they could get us on a flight the following day. Now, I don't know if Brian knew that the passport, first of all, we weren't sure that it could have been done. But knowing me, I said, we're going to figure this out. And we are leaving tomorrow. Fly high or low, we're going to fly high, right?
And before, when she said that, and the hero host, the flight attendant said XYZ, you know what I realized? So this happened to other people too.
Yeah, because she wasn't surprised.
Yeah, she never be like, oh my, sorry, that's it. She had a solution. This has happened to other people before, so I'm not alone. But most importantly, they've made a way to help people who this happens to, because it's a human error. Yeah.
Anyways, I said to Brian, all right, we're going to start this out. And Brian was kind of iffy. He was like, I don't know if it can work. I think you guys should just go, etc. So I said, all right, let's get a car. He called somebody. We rented a car.
Yes, the power of teamwork. She gave the solution, the suggestions, and I was able to find somebody at the end of every suggestion.
Right.
So she said car, and we have a friend. It was Kamala again.
Yes.
Yeah, Kamala. I always agree about Kamala. Kamala was in Mobi at the time, and Kamala was able to put us on to somebody who
had a car, right? And so rented the car. So I said, all right, babe, we need to take 2 passport pictures. So I knew of a plaza that I had done an outside broadcast from radio some months before. I said, all right, we're going to that plaza. It was plaza or something, a plaza.
Like minutes to 5.
Yeah, minutes to 5.
When we got in, that was it. Them to take the pictures and them locked.
And they were closed. First of all, they were saying that we couldn't get the picture the same day. Because they were closing and whatever. And Brian explained the situation to them and just asked them, please, we'll pay the extra for the 15 minutes express, please. And they were kind enough.
Processed it and we waited.
And we waited and we got it. All right. I said, all right, Brian, call auntie, because we have an aunt who is at JP. I said, his spiritual mom. I said, call auntie and tell her that we're coming to Spanish Town now from Mobe. If she can get the documents, or who got the documents for her? She had the documents.
Mm-hmm.
Who we got the documents from?
We had the documents.
No, we didn't. Where would we get it from?
Which document?
The passport papers.
Printed it online. Somebody printed it online
right.
and got it to her.
Yes. Soon come, baby. Turn on this light right here. And printed the documents. They got it to her. And I told Brian, all right, we're making our way. Tell auntie to meet us here. We're going to go and get it. Got to Spanish Town in the night. Poor
driving Sheldon.
Listen, got to Spanish Town in the night. We got to auntie. She signed them up, signed the pictures and everything. And we said, all right, tomorrow morning. I said, call your friend who works at passport office.
We have 2 friends who work at the passport office. So we must
get you.
Listen. Truth is, as a Jamaican, you know that, yeah, it's not necessarily the way that you would want everything to go, but knowing somebody really helps.
It really helps. And we called the friend, and she said, all right, if you guys can get here at 6, excuse that in the background.
Yeah, Bria is having a moment.
I said, if you guys,
Okay, Mama.
I said,
Okay,
just leave it,
right.
Mama. I said, she said to us, if you guys can get to the airport, not the airport, to the passport office in Halfway Tree at 7 o'clock in the morning, then it would be ready for you by 8:30. So we would have to do the express route. So we said, listen, if it's 4 o'clock we have to reach, we will reach. I said to Brian, early morning, we going. We got to the passport office before 7 o'clock in the morning, and we got to go in. And when we went in, we weren't sure how quickly we would get the passport back. And say, for example, the cost of a regular passport.
Kill it with water.
Say, for example, the cost of a regular passport is $6,000. The cost for the express was $17,000. I said, well, babe, wherever we're going to find the $17,000 from, because we're going to F.I.R.E.
Traveling money
today.
cut.
Listen. I said, wherever we get it from, we're going, because we're going on the plane today. Anyways, we went in, Brian went in, I was outside in the car with the baby, and I was hoping and praying that he got through by 9 o'clock. Because with you, Bria,
Police.
by 9 o'clock, because I keep saying air hostess, that's what we used to. The flight attendant said, if you can get it by 9 o'clock, we can get you on a flight. And when Brian went in and he went to the first counter, lo and behold, it was somebody he knew.
Pick up yourself, Nikki, anyway there.
Oh my God.
Spanish Town, taxi, got to Halfway Tree.
Listen, guys, you see when him tell me that is somebody he knew? She said, all right, going to sort it out for you, given that it's express, now you already paid enough money, going to sort it out for you. And I think we got it back in like 15, 20 minutes. Guys, you see, when I got that passport in hand, hello? Now, I am there now trying to call JetBlue like crazy. Calling, can't get through. You know what I did to get through to them? I sent them a message on Facebook Messenger. That's where I sent them a message, explained the situation, told them what the flight attendant told me, told them that I had the passport in hand, and this is me now, talking by faith. We were making our way to Montego Bay back to the airport, and we'll be ready to be put on a flight. And in probably a minute or two, I got a response that they were able to secure a flight for us at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful flight.
Listen.
Guys, let me tell you.
Big ups the Carter family in the building. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Girl, that to the world.
Yes.
Big up yourself, my
Congrats,
boss.
Shane and Chrissy.
Guys, that little baby. Oh my God. We just pray God's continued guidance and protection over you guys.
Yeah, we've been watching the whole journey. I was so nervous. I was thinking the whole night. I'm like, oh, let the baby born. Yeah, so we're so happy. And Kushane, I'm going to watch that video that you put up today about your experience. Like, I am traumatized for you.
Big ups to all the men who go into the delivery room.
Oh God, I know Kushane can be expressive already. See the thumbnail there?
You might want to tune about it, man.
So big ups to you guys. And guys, we got to the airport. We got on the flight. Guys, that was the most relaxing flight that I've ever had in my life.
Listen, when me drive and reach the airport, and my sister, we met the time. I'm say we're gonna go up on the plane. I wait, lift off and make. I remember I did my fault, you know. Yeah,
it's your fault.
I did fair fault, but
no,
my fault, right?
No, babe, it was your fault.
Your fault and not my fault. So
it was not my fault. But guys, the moral of the story is Thank God for a good woman in your life. Bless
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Bless God.
What are we?
because-
63 people are watching, only 26 like. We don't like what we are saying. All right, cool.
Guys, let me tell you, like up the live, guys, and leave us a comment. Yeah, man, click on like.
Yeah, and go support the Carter family. Send Jacob, Jamaica, big up straight.
I could not believe that we actually got on the flight. I know I was saying to Brian, I did not want to rub salt in the wound, so I did not say anything to him at the moment. But afterwards, he said to me, boy, if it wasn't for you, I would not have pushed. I would not have pushed like this to get it done. But he was happy that I insisted that, yes, we were doing it. Because let me tell you guys, you see, when I make up my mind to do something, and that's how I get married to him, a joke.
She said she look me. She said she
I'm
agree, said she
joking.
look me.
I'm
She make up
joking.
in her mind for look
I'm
me.
joking.
You don't know
I'm
it go.
joking.
You don't know when
I'm
boy look good.
joking.
You don't know when boy sweet.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, right. When I make up my mind to do something, and I think that's one of the things that has rubbed off on Brian over the years in terms of our ability. This kind of perseverance.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, we sharpen each other. I think that's one of the things that I've seen in him. He wasn't going to go.
I would have given up, guys.
Here, Brian.
I would have stopped.
I'm going to go home because everybody knows I'm going to F.I.R.E.
And I'm not going to talk to anybody. I'm not going to go on social media. I'm going to lock away. So when you post, people will think it's I take the pictures. So I would just lock away and nobody knows.
That wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, but
that wasn't going to happen. So yeah, that was our passport drama.
Passport drama, guys. From that, I've checked every document. I don't think there's been an exam with a passport, license, car insurance. Nothing has left me. I put it in my diary. Not diary. Big man, I use diary. I put it in my planner. And yeah, try to stay on top of things.
So guys, when it comes on to traveling, even though we're not really traveling that much right now, when it comes on to traveling,
and you check and see my passport. I mean,
no, babe.
Me not care.
It not expires
guys,
so quick.
The way I'm paranoid now.
You paranoid?
Me check almost every week. Like say, I know years me get on this something. So it go.
But you're not even traveling now.
Yeah, my plan I'm not using the diary. I make sure correct that straight. Yeah, even when I not travel, I still go back and preps it because whenever this thing has freed us up again,
we're definitely going to be traveling.
Straight on the plane.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys, that was our live story time for tonight. Passport drama. I am sure this will never happen to Brian again. I'm sure it has happened to
somebody in the chat. But you don't want take a 5 seconds and think about it. Just confess. No, man, me looking in your eye. You know, sir, you may talk. It happened to you already. It happened to you already. Look, I said it happened to me. I'm confessing. So confess too. Write it in the chat.
No,
write
company
it.
look.
Right.
No.
See, somebody convicted. Guess who convicted? All right, somebody convicted. You see, you just have to press, you know. You just have to press, and somebody else have to write.
It's a Saint Jago thing.
I don't know what to say. So yeah, we've learned from that.
Yeah, we have,
and we hope somebody learned from it too. It cost us some money.
It cost us.
But if we didn't go, it would have cost us much more.
Right. That was what we looked at.
Family time, we'd have lost quality time. And we had to wait in the balance. What matters more? Going on that vacation, which we would not get back because you don't book the leave, you don't take the time.
Everything, yeah.
Or spending a little extra to get it done.
Yeah.
And we got it done.
And we got it done. We got it done.
Yeah.
We got it done. So yeah, guys. Big ups, what? I can't even
know
see.
The story Cushion, but him lost all I pay for them to migrate and him have to wait. Yeah.
Crazy.
I hope things fix now though. And now make that happen to you again. Yeah.
Yeah, guys. So thank you so much
for joining us. Impromptu live, but we just had to give you guys a shout out and let you know some of the things that have happened to us. We have some more that come up.
Hold it more.
At the time when we get knocked out.
Who did knock you out?
That's why next time.
Babe, tell me who knock you out.
That's why
babe, tell me.
The time when Bass rush a boy up on the ball field. Holy things. I play football and she just run out. Yeah,
because him kick you.
All right, next time we're gonna tell them. So guys, big up on yourself. Yeah, love you.
Thank you guys for watching. Big ups to you.
See you next time, which should be Friday. Should be tomorrow or Sunday.
Yeah, tomorrow or Sunday. School is back in session, by the way. So Bria is back in school. We are back in school teaching.
Tasha and Jerome, man. He's, it was not a St. Jago thing.
A Jerome knock you?
No. And the next time when Jerome broke somebody's hand and I broke the person's hand after that, at St. Jago, but
accidentally, you never did it on purpose. Did you do it on purpose?
Wooly pastor time. That and more to come. Stuff from the cuffs. Thank you very much. Like,
Thank
share,
you guys
subscribe.
for watching.
Support the Carter family. Support all the other YouTubers out there. Big up on yourself.
Adios, guys.